can assure you, whatever's in there is just a small representation of what the Olympic Youth Camp was. And that is, we're more alike than we are different. And because of Berry College in this area, it became true. That vision and that dream came true.
There it is. You want to just...
We need 40 more people.
Where do you want to put?
Yeah, and I'm not kidding. We need at least.
Where do you want to put the platform? This? My goodness.
Yeah, put it on that. We need like.
Bruce, you take charge.
I'll grab a corner.
Where are we going to go?
Somebody come right here. Come right here.
Which way are we going?
Back. Come up and put it in. Watch it. We'll see.
Right on this pedal thing. That's it. Good. Can we go down and everybody get... July 30th, 1996, leaving the camp tomorrow, very sad, but going away from here a better person. Claire Evans, Wales, Great Britain.
Great Britain.
No, it doesn't say anything.
Meg, what flag is this? You have to know, this picture right here, we had, one of the other ideas we had, and for you that saw it, it was an amazing sight, but there were 197 countries at that time. We didn't have all of them here. We had 152, but we had to get the flags for those, and I gave that to Meg, and she got all 197 of them. So this is part of the flags that we had, but this is what all this was coming in Berry College, 197 flags.
Lots of fun and love. Had lots of fun. It says had lots of fun and love. Nina Kamich. Yeah. You tell them about what we. Those were great.
Oh,
You know what it is?
Yeah. This, Coke gave this to us, and every one of the campers had a necklace, and on the necklace had this card, and any Coke machine. Have you still got your Cecily Crow?
I still got mine.
Are you still trying to get Cokes out of the machines? But you could take this and put it in any Coke machine anywhere, and you would get a free Coke. So, yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's
This is from Montreal, Olympic Youth Camp. Steve, somebody.
From Montreal.
You want us just to pull stuff out like this?
I don't care. Whenever you
Yeah.
can, I don't care.
Well, I'll tell you this too. Talking about all the flags and the things. It was really interesting when they came to the United States. They would fly into the airport, and when they flew to the airport, they would come through something we call the accreditation center. A message in the bottle. Read that. But did you write it? Oh, she did. They weren't even boyfriend, girlfriend yet. But all that to say, they would come to this welcome center, and then we would check them in, and then we brought them by bus here to Berry College. And I can tell you that it was a shocking experience for a lot of people, because I remember the first guy from Cameroon who didn't speak very good English, he asked me a question, and he said, I understood it was elephant. I said, there's no elephants here. Cantaloupe, no, no. Antelope, no, no. So they would check in, and then we'd bring them up here, and that's when they had that convertible bus experience. And you going to read the message in the bottle?
It's just a pile of stuff here.
Deteriorated, hey.
Oh, these are photographs.
They're gone.
I know something else is in here. One of the things, staff, you'll remember, they wrote a peace proclamation. which they all the countries got together and wrote a proclamation about world peace and their contribution. That's in there somewhere, I'm sure. That's probably it right there.
This is a newspaper clipping. Some kind of medallion.
Oh no.
Read it out. It's a hat.
Barely. You have the hots for another
Does it
guy.
have David in here?
This is Berry College Campus Police. This was one of my campers.
Who is this?
He's from Poland. His name is Jacek. He spoke no English, but we wound up somehow over the days of the camp forming a bond, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
43 different languages. If we could really pull them together, and the theme of the camp was, we're more alike than we are different. And I can tell you, it absolutely came true. I was looking at people from countries that I know for an absolute fact were at war with each other, and yet they were sitting in the same room. And I watched them do the craziest things you've ever seen. We had a real sophisticated activity called the pudding drop, which is basically dropping a whole bunch of pudding from 25 feet into somebody's mouth. And, you know, I know a lot of the people left and scratched their head and say, these Americans really are crazy people. But we disarmed them through doing some of these crazy things. And you know what happened at the end? And I can tell you because it happened right out in that courtyard out there. We had a final ceremony where at the conclusion of all this, we could say we were here. We've learned, we've laughed, we've loved, we've cared, and we dreamed, and the dream came true.